Hey, what's going on? Dan here with you, and welcome inside this Done For You or DFY Hero 2.0 review. Now, I'm sure you're going to be hearing a lot about this product, and you might even already have picked up version 1, and perhaps you want to know what's new in version 2. Or again, maybe you've had an email from an affiliate, from someone who's told you about this product, and you really want to see more about it. You want to see the true inside track, and that is what we're going to be doing in today's video. Now, I've already got myself an account. I'm over here in my own account here, inside their software, and I've spent a little while going through looking at how it all works, and we're going to touch on a few key points. First of all, we're going to touch on how easy are these to actually use? How easy are they to edit and make your own? We're going to be looking at how high quality or not the templates are, and whether or not they're professional enough for you to use. We're going to be talking about speed. We're going to be talking how fast these sites load, how well they work, and whether or not they would actually really compete with a other type of website. And finally, we're going to be talking about monetization methods and how you can actually make some money from this. Now, make sure you stay tuned towards the end of this video, because I do have some very special bonuses and some discounts for you guys. So let's jump straight in and get started with this. Now, you'll see here I'm logged inside of the Done For You Hero 2.0 dashboard, and I've already gone ahead and basically just created a first test site. Now, the first thing that I'm going to tell you guys about Done For You Hero 2.0 is actually the first gripe, the first little problem that I have, and that is that this dashboard, this membership area for you, actually loads really quite slowly. Now, you can add a new site in here, so you're going to have to forgive me because this does load pretty slow for it. Now, the developers tell me that this is just because they've got a lot of people using it at the moment because it's brand new, it's just launched, and obviously everyone wanting to go in and use it. But it definitely isn't as fast as I would like to see. Now, just so you know that this is not my internet, let's do a quick speed test. All right, so you can see here that I'm up here on speed test. So again, this is completely independent. I'll run that speed test and we'll come back to that in just a second. Now, in terms of these templates, you get a total of 103 templates at the time of this video review. So the time this is going out, 103 templates. Now, of course, they're going to be adding to this. They're going to be creating more as you go along. So that number is only going to increase. Now, you do have quite a great range of templates covering many, many different things, including obviously corporate style, so law firms, car dealerships, okay, IT businesses, app landing pages, consultancies, agencies, manufacturing, and so much more. So you have lots of those types of things. You've also got many creative and portfolio types of ones, okay, for writers, for coaches, freelancers, motivational speakers, and so on. There's a few for local businesses. All right, so obviously real estate agents, cake maker or a bakery store, spa salon. Now, these are just the templates. You can, of course, customize these completely. You can customize them to be exactly what you want to do: plumber, restaurants, so on and so forth. And there are also e-commerce stores, okay, for people who can actually sell a product, okay? So you can sell a product using their WooCommerce plugin, okay, which is a very, very popular e-commerce platform. You can use that then basically to sell any products through these as well. So lots of different ones, and the easiest thing is going to be basically to choose a template to start from. Now, if we just go back here to my sites, I've already got one that I've started on. Let me just go back, because you can see this is taking a little minute to go back. Let me show you. So right now, yeah, I'm at a download speed of 266 megabytes per second. All right, I'm coming out from Florida. So 266 megabytes a second. And you know, this is still taking a little while to load, so it is a little bit slower than I would like, but the good news is it doesn't seem to be affecting customer sites. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through and show you guys this one that I've loaded up. So this was the plant version here. All right, and what you can do, of course, you can go in and visit it. So let me just open it up in here. Let me close that one down. All right, you can actually go and visit the site, and then you can edit it all up using a software called Elementor. Now, the good news is these are very, very easy and simple to change around, so it's not going to take you long to get to grips with it. So this is the store here. As you can see, this is what it's got. We've got a little e-commerce thing in there because we're going to be selling these little plants. All right, testimonials, all the usual stuff you'd expect to see. Now I can click here, edit with Elementor, and this is going to allow me basically now to go in and start making changes to all of those things. So I can change any elements. It's completely what you see is what you get. So basically you can see here on the left hand side all of these different elements that are ready to go in. Images, headers, buttons, videos, maps, all right, all of these things here. Now, in terms of just getting these here to be changed, I can simply just click on this and say it's not going to be $6, it's going to be $12. All right. All right, I can go ahead and change any of these things here. All right, this shop now button, okay, well, maybe I want to make it bigger. All right, I can make the button larger if I want to, like that. I can edit in the link here of where I actually want to send the traffic to. All right, again, we can put in the text. All right, so you could put buy now instead of shop now if you want to. Okay, you can do that. You can choose where you want to align it. Okay, you can make it full width. You can just align it like so. All right, so for us, we'll make it that full width. You can choose the spacing that you want to use, so where you want to actually put the text on it. All right, and you can also change up the icon as well using that icon library. You can change the style, the colors. I mean, everything that you can pretty much imagine that you're going to be able to change, you can change. All right, you get a lot of flexibility. You can have a different color. So, for example, when someone hovers over it, it's going to go green. So normally it would be blue. Someone hovers over it like that, it goes green. I mean, it's very, very intuitive, very, very easy to use. Of course, if you want to put this something in here, these are can't not type today, our new cactus plants. All right, so you can see here, you can just free type that in. You can change all of these elements. You can add in images, you can add in text, you can do whatever you want to completely customize it and make it your own. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that this is very drag and drop simple. So let's say, for example, here, we've got this particular element here. Now, if I want to go ahead and put an image in, all right, I just simply click the image and I bring that over. I can change the image size, and then I can actually choose the image, all right, from my desktop. Okay, so I can do that very easily, and we just go ahead and delete that. All right, so very, very simple to use. This is very, very intuitive. Now, what I want to do is let's just have a look at that actual site. So let's just go into here and do the preview changes. So let's just load up this here. All right, so dantestsite.doneviewhero.com. So that's the actual website in there. And let's just go ahead and take a look at the speed of it. Now I'm going to use Pingdom again, just to be completely unbiased and see exactly what speed that will do. So that's going to be one, that's going to find out exactly how good those websites are. And remember that speed is a really, really important thing, okay? Speed at the client end, which isn't affected, by the way, of this particular slowness. So the slowness is on your end as the developer, as the creator of those sites. But actually, if we look here at the performance that we're getting, I mean, we're talking about a B-rated performance here, all right? This is not bad. It could be better. It could be better. I'm not going to lie to you, it could be better. But this is by far going to be this is going to be good enough. This is not going to get you penalized in Google. This is not going to get you penalized by Bing or any of the others, okay? It's a good enough performance grade that you can use to get some pretty decent results, okay? So I'm actually fairly surprised at how good these are. These are actually quite light websites, and they load really nicely. Now, if we just fire back on over into, sorry, where are we here? Yeah, so let's just go back into here, into these settings. I just want to show you guys a couple of things here. So first of all, obviously you can completely customize everything at that level. So of course you can change the titles. You can also, of course, change everything about the pages. All right, so you can go ahead and actually set these up with your own custom domain name and all of those things there that you're going to need to use to create these sites. Now, of course, you get full support tutorials, all of the things here that you need to actually get results from this. You can also incorporate forms As I talked about, there's the WooCommerce integration, so you get the full e-com integration and you can manage the orders directly inside of this console. Now, there's also a section here on monetization training, but I want to touch on two monetization methods for these. And they're the two that I think are going to be the best for this particular software. Now, obviously, the most obvious and probably what everyone is going to be talking about, let me just go back into here, is to actually go through and create sites for local businesses. So approach a local baker, and particularly now in this this post-corona situation, in this post world here, you want to basically try and encourage local businesses to be online because they need to be. They need to be online because there's going to be that reduction in foot traffic, obviously going to stores. So right now, there is a great opportunity in that. So I would say for local businesses, this would be a really easy sell. Okay, go out tomorrow, find the local businesses, go find local chip shops, go find all of these little local stores in the area. Okay, butchers, go create them an online store. Okay, local gyms that don't have one. Okay, swimming pools, all of these things, local florists, barbershops, all of these things now, they need websites. Okay, think about it for a barbershop, right? People right now in most places around the world, they can't really go and get a haircut, which is why I'm rocking this particular fro. Okay, so what could they do? Well, you could create a website here for a barbershop that basically allows it to be a one-on-one situation where maybe they can go and do house calls. Maybe they can have it so that one person goes to the store, and as things start to open little by little, that's how they're going to be able to use them. They're going to be able to make bookings through that. And that's exactly how you're going to be able to convince local businesses right now to pay you for these. Now, in terms of the cost that they're going to pay you, it could be anything from, $50, $100 right the way up into the thousands. And I would suggest that you really talk about, what you can do, what functions you can do, and then work on a price for that based on how long it's going to take you to create that site. But that's one way. That's exactly what I would do to start making some money with this. The other opportunity is this little website here. This is called Flipper. Okay, flipper.com. If you're not familiar with this website, I would get familiar with it. It's a pretty great site. You can sell websites here, and these are all starter sites. Okay, so starter sites means that they've literally just been started up, all right, and people are paying money for them. All right, so you've got here, all right, so you've got a modern bag online. So it's a blog about bags, currently at $255, 28 people interested, 4 days to go. All right, now you've obviously got things like this. Okay, Site Dolphin, all right, $30 is where it's at right now. There's an adult website that's on there. You can do anything, absolutely anything here to sell, all right, $100, all right, you've got $145 here. Someone's got several different stuff that they've created here all in one go, and they're all ranging from $145, $110 for that one, $30. And this is exactly what you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to create sites inside of here, all right, use these and then add them onto Flipper to sell them as well. All right, so that's going to be a monetization method there that's going to work beautifully. Now, particularly when you're getting great performance like this on the sites, they're going to be snapped up in an instant. Now, everything that you've seen so far, that is what you're going to get included in the front end version. Now, that's $21.95 to $47. Now, if you want the 100 done for you websites, it's $47. If you only want 10 of them, it's $21.95. But that price is increasing with every copy sold. So it is going up as we speak. Upgrade number 2 then is the agency license and monetization training. Now, this is what you're going to need if you want to sell these sites to other businesses. Everything that I've been talking about really in the main monetization sites, you're going to need to pay this $47 upgrade to be able to add them in as a sub user. Now, the way around that, of course, would be to actually sell some sort of monthly fee, so monthly management fee, and say you'll manage the site for them for $20, $50, $100, $500, whatever it is, depending on the size of the business per month. And then you wouldn't actually need to create sub accounts. You're going to be able to do them anyway. But if you do want to create sub accounts, which is going to be the easiest way to manage these, by the way, $47 one time. And of course, it's going to also give you all of the done for you websites, the pages, the blogs, and everything that you need so that you can understand exactly how to monetize that. Upgrade number 2 is the Template Club, $17 a month, 197 for the year and 297 one time. Basically gives you 10 templates every single month. Now, if you're going to be using this as a business opportunity to start pumping out content, particularly on for places like Flipper, to be able to flip these sites and transfer them over to them, then I would 100% recommend getting that upgrade, because you're going to be able to basically pay $17 a month and get 10 sites. Each one of those sites can make you a few $100s each. So it's a pretty awesome way to do that. Now, obviously, the cheapest option will be the one time at $297, depending on where you're at financially with what you want to do. And then finally is the reseller license, so you can resell Done For You Hero as your own product. Obviously, I normally do not recommend reseller licenses unless you know what you're doing in terms of generating traffic and kind of have your own audience that you can advertise that to. So I wouldn't pick up the resale license. For everything else, I would pick up. That's very rare that I actually recommend this. Usually, I don't recommend many of the upgrades, but this particular funnel is an absolute gem. So front end version, yes, I'd pick that up with the 100 at 47. Yes, I would pick up the agency license, and I would also pick up Template Club as well. So that would be the three that I would pick up. In fact, that's the three that I've got on my account. Now, of course, when you do get all of those, through the link down below this YouTube video, or if you're already on this page, if you've come through from my email list, okay, hello, loyal subscribers. Down below, you will see a little link here, and that will take you guys over to the sales page for Done For You Hero 2.0. Now, of course, I've included 7 awesome bonuses to make sure that you guys get the most from this. First of all, we're going to give you a report, okay? And this is all about actually how to tell stories, in marketing to get results. It's pretty mind-blowing. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to really change your perspective on how you do things in this marketing world. Bonus number 2 is a simple social media content, okay? So this is basically talking about Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. It's going to show you how to get great results for it. Now, this is a little pro tip. If you're going to be flipping these sites on Fiverr, also create some social media for it. All right, use the training that I've got for you here. Use that training to learn how to basically create really awesome social sites, because you're going to get 10 times the money in Flipper if you do that. Bonus number 3 is the Internet Marketer's Guidebook, okay? This is going to show you everything that you need to know. It's a video course, 79 steps, 79 actions you need to take to get the best results with internet marketing. Bonus number 4 then is the free and fast traffic formula. And again, this is going to help you to 10x the results here when you put them on Flipper, because what this is going to allow you to do is now sell a site that has good traffic. Okay, you're going to understand how to drive fast and free traffic to that site, and then you're going to be able to sell that obviously for more money because you're showing that the site's already getting traffic. Bonus number 5 then is the e-com golden step, so talking about e-commerce. And remember, one of the things that I put in here, all right, was the e-commerce site there onto my flower store. So this is all going to be about that, and it's going to show you how to get the best results using the e-com side. They've got the mobile e-commerce report and also the Easy Code Pro software, all right? So it means you're going to be able to add in things like Google Analytics and everything you need into any WordPress site as well. Now, all of those bonuses are exclusive to me. They are available when you use the link down below. Click on this button here, grab your copy of Done For You Hero 2.0. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. This is a pretty good winner, and I would highly recommend you consider investing in this if you're looking for a really great way to make some cash in 2020. So, as I say, any questions, drop them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next videos. Stay healthy. Speak soon. Bye for now.